Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. Hey, everybody. Finally, it's getting warmer in New York. We're going to be in the 40s today. Right, guys? That's my security here. Patrick and Bella. What's going on? Coffee. One take. Coffee talk time. I want to talk about food freedom today. I want to talk about, of course, things that I'm doing. I want to talk about the bread diet, and there's some studies that I've read about folks eating 12 slices of bread a day. I ate 3 slices of bread yesterday, and I almost lost a pound coming in today, in addition to what I'm normally eating. We're gonna excuse me, we're gonna get into it. I'm just waking up. This is all off the cuff. And I want to show you always the choices. Obviously, you saw the bread, the toaster, cottage cheese with honey. I don't eat all of this, but I'm showing you like my choices. Cup of coffee. I love grapes and fruit. The addition of Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, or a couple of eggs in the morning, some protein to the meal, has left me more satiated, and this has given me more food freedom. I want to talk about eating more calories. 192. Now I'm working out more, so it's not always about the scale. If you've ever heard of lean bulking, I'm doing a little bit of that right now, where I'm getting stronger, putting on more muscle, so the scale may be the same, a little higher, a little bit lower. So it's really interesting when we get into topics of weight and topics of scale weight. And I also want to talk about maintenance calories, and let's not be fooled. Let's not be fooled, okay? I want to get into that, about people that say they can eat so much more than you. Your maintenance calories all depend on what those calories are made up of. This is huge. This is huge. So I saw a great video from someone I really enjoy watching. Have you guys ever heard of Lily Kane? Lily Kane. She used to be carnivore keto. Now she's kind of like influenced by Paul Saladino. And another thing I've been adding in, lots of salt. She has been influenced by the animal-based diet, which I kind of think everyone is basically doing if they're eating animals. They're usually eating fruits, vegetables, honey, peanut butter, bread. It's always animal-based. But in all seriousness, she's having 4, 5, 6 small sliders. I think coconut oil, lots of oranges, avocado, things like that, a lot of high-fat foods. And Lily is eating, she's 5'2", weighing nothing, 112, 115 pounds, and she's eating 26 to 2,700 calories a day. And she boasts, I eat more than men twice my size. I love you, Lily, but we don't want to eat that shit. I did that diet. I ate 2860 yesterday, 192 pounds. But my diet is about performance. It's about energy. It's about carbohydrates. It's about mixing carbs, proteins, and fats. We're going to get into this. This is something that people kind of like, don't you want to eat more calories? Don't you want to eat more? Don't you want to eat more food? Why? If it's not serving me, and if I don't like the food that I'm eating. This really gets me going. So we're going to get into that as well. There's such a misunderstanding. I've done every diet: keto, carnivore, vegan, plant-based, you name it, animal-based, fruitarian. I've tried it. Fasting, intermittent fasting, 6 small meals, 8 meals a day. OMAD, 2MAD. We're all so mad. I've done it all. It really pisses me off. So people in the comments section to me or to Lily or to anybody really make a mistake. Calories are not created equally. There really is no such thing as calories. Think of it just as food energy, and what the food is made up of to propel you into life, to promote you. Seriously, to have you, I play tennis, I run when it's warmer weather. Now I'm sitting around the house, not doing anything. I love weightlifting. I am a personal trainer. I love weights. It's so much fun working out with your friends, going to the gym. I love it. It's me. Some people like and they enjoy calisthenics. I do calisthenics, but I'm not just a calisthenic athlete. But I want to get into it before the video gets too long and show you Lily's video. And Ms. Kane, I love you. I subscribe to you. This is the worst cup of coffee ever. You know what I forgot? Oh, God, that's terrible. Ray Pete, I'm so sorry. Ray Pete said to add in 1. He told me this personally, 2 tablespoons of sugar in your coffee for energy and mitochondrial function. You love that, right? Ray would tell me these wild things about the mitochondria, the cells, stress. He always spoke about stress. Hot damn, I love sugar in my coffee, and I always put plenty of salt, which I'm going to get into. Salt is helping me get in better shape, and of course, Ceylon cinnamon. But let's go. Let's go to the bedroom. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's go to my luxurious king-size bedroom. It actually is a king-size bedroom. I can fit a king-size bed, but this is a queen-size bed. I'm a minimalist. Don't hate, appreciate, I'm a minimalist. So let's go to Lily Kane here. Lily Kane made a video about bragging about her diet. Okay, watch this. Lily Kane, shorts. Lily Kane. It's part of a longer video, which I really loved. Lily Kane, subscribe to her. She knows what she's doing. Like me, a health coach. I don't think she's a personal trainer, but Lily Kane started, she was never out of shape. She was always an athlete, a track athlete. She's 28, 29 years old, but she was heavily influenced by this guy, Paul Saladino. And she added in a lot of carbohydrates in the form of fruit and berries, blueberries, oranges. And she added that in along with her cheese and meat diet. But look at this, guys. I want you guys to watch this. This is epic. Oh man, I gotta find it now. I thought it was really recent. Darn it. Now I can't. It's one of her YouTube shorts, and she's talking about what she eats in a day. And it might have been on Instagram, but basically, 6 foods I always have in my fridge. That's a good one too.
Here are 6 foods you'll always find in my fridge. 1 is eggs. It's my daily multivitamin that gives me lasting energy and essential nutrients like choline for my brain. 2.
I eat choline. I eat eggs also, and chicken breast and chicken thighs.
Is chicken breast, an easy source of protein that helps repair muscles, supports metabolism, and keeps meals simple. 3 is oranges, packed with vitamin C and antioxidants to fight inflammation.
Coincidentally, my favorite fruit, I did not copy this from Lily. I got this from when I was a fruitarian and getting into Ray Pete, and oranges and tropical fruit are the best for you, for your thyroid.
4 is yogurt loaded with probiotics, great for gut health, and calcium that help me have strong teeth and long hair.
You gotta love Lily.
Beef loaded with iron, B vitamins, and high quality protein. It helps keep me full, build muscle, and have a healthy menstrual cycle. Lastly, blueberries, tiny antioxidant bombs.
I eat and love all the foods that Lily's eating. Plus, I eat ice cream. I eat pizza. I eat potatoes. I eat rice on occasion. I eat sourdough bread and any bread for that matter, but I love fresh sourdough bread, which I get in Grand Central Market in here in Manhattan, New York City. I eat all the foods that Lily eats. Now, here's the thing. There was another video, I will find it, where she brags that she's 5'2", 115. I love her. She's cute. She's great YouTuber. Now, the reason why her calories are 2,700 calories, she's eating 40 to 60% fat. She's eating lots of ground beef, eggs, yogurt. Think about it, guys. She eats cheese in her diet. It's a high-fat diet, sufficient protein. But I did that diet, and I was lackluster. I was low in energy.
That protect your brain and fight aging. Here are 6 foods you'll always find in.
So it's really, really easy to say, oh, I could say I eat 3,500 calories a day. I'll up my coconut oil. I will up my olive oil. I'll eat more meat. Big deal. So when I did this diet, I first learned it from one David Asprey, the bulletproof executive, the bulletproof coffee. Where Dave would have no sugar in his coffee. Yuck, you gotta have sugar. You gotta have sugar. He would have no milk. It would be loaded with butter and a little bit of coconut oil, but I think he was big into butter. I know. So he would have you drink this coffee. It would suppress your appetite. You would have no athletic performance. You couldn't take a beep in the bathroom. A number 2. Okay, you couldn't take a shit in the bathroom. And so I was doing Dave Asprey's ketogenic bulletproof coffee diet. And in the evening, you would have a big steak and a big salad. So that's the ketogenic diet. I hated it. I had so many issues with that diet. I'm going to give you a quick story. It should be a separate video. No, I'm going to save it. I have a hilarious ketogenic, I'll make a short ketogenic story of how Ben and Jerry's saved my life. But that's a longer video. I'll make a separate video, how I got out of keto. But basically, it is a caloric range. I don't count calories. I keep track so I can teach myself and teach everybody watching me. Because basically, how come I'm not losing any weight? I'm eating everything that Lily eats. I don't eat 5-6 sliders. I eat maybe, yesterday I had 3 eggs, whole eggs, 3, let me show you what I had. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, 2862. 346 grams of carbs and 111 grams of fat. Randall cycle my ass. 119 grams of protein. Give me a break. So I'm combining all of that and I lost. Okay, I might still be losing from Super Bowl Sunday and I didn't eat that great Monday and Tuesday. But the bottom line is it's a caloric maintenance range. Fage yogurt, honey, St. Dalfauer. In the morning, Dalfauer. I have the Fage Greek yogurt every morning or cottage cheese, and I mix it with honey, and I mix it with jam. Sugar in my coffee, milk in my coffee, eggs, sourdough bread. Oh, we're going to talk about that. Coconut oil. I cooked it in coconut oil, sorry. Bananas, olive oil, chicken thigh, sweet potato, Stewart's key lime soda, a small dark chocolate bar, the end, 7 tablespoons of Haagen-Dazs, some Cozy Shack pudding, all small quantities because I underate during the day. And I'm going to teach you a secret to undereat. And 192.4 Werther's candy. Remember, forget about the weight. It's how you feel. It's how you look in the mirror. It's how you're performing. I keep saying performing. How do you perform in the bedroom? Get your mind out of the gutter. How do you sleep is what I mean. And stop it, Chris. How do you perform in the bedroom? So I try to keep this channel G-rated, but it sometimes goes to PG and R. But basically, when I was 183, I wasn't performing well. I did a prolonged caloric deficit. And that prolonged caloric deficit got me weak, not the best sleep. I did the best I could, but it got me down to 183. I'm now 192. Let's call it 192. Let's round it off. And basically, stronger. I feel better. I look better. And I can perform in the gym. I sleep better. My weightlifting, all the weights are up. I'm experimenting with higher frequency. Notice the energy in my voice. I'm experimenting with high frequency, working out more, but working out less intense, and really targeting the muscles. So I want to tell everybody food freedom. And also, God, there's so many videos I can make about this, but I saw an incredible study yesterday. Are you the kind of person that, I want to make this under 20 minutes, it's so impossible. Are you the kind of person that goes, or you've heard family members, coworkers, friends say, I would go on a diet, Joyce, but I can't give up bread. I would go on a diet, but God, I gotta have my pasta. So I read a study yesterday that was blowing my mind. They've given, 20 to 50 overweight college students 12 slices of bread in addition to their 3,200 calorie diet. They were only told, eat however you like, but you have to have 12 slices of bread a day. Yesterday I had 3 for my mini experiment. Dig this. Dig this. They all lost weight in the, I will look up the study. I believe it was an 8 to 10 week or 12 week study. 12 slices of bread. Well, the college students, overweight college students, all reported something interesting. By having to have the 12 slices, it filled them up and satiated them. Satiated them so powerfully that they ate less of the junk and the food they were eating. They weren't vegans, they weren't vegetarians, they weren't carnivores, they were omnivores. So how about that? So yesterday I added in 3 slices of sourdough bread. These are big slices, guys. These are not, I want to show you what a slice of bread is in my world. The size of my head. I had 3 of these. Now I know it's fermented food. If they do the real, this is a great brand in Whole Foods. Pan d'Avignon sourdough bread. Highly recommend it. You know it's good bread because in a couple of quick days it goes bad. It doesn't go bad. It gets a little stiff. You have to use the toaster. Have to keep it in the refrigerator because it's really good bread with 3-4 ingredients. True sourdough bread. Look it up, sourdough bread. But how about that? Giving students 12 slices of bread daily and they all lost weight. Well, 12 slices of bread, again, depends on the size of the bread, but we're talking 11 to 1,300 calories, unless it's an 80 small slice. But think about that, though. 1,000 calories, let's round it off. 12 slices of bread and you lose weight. I had 3 slices. I thought I screwed up my diet. But I want to talk to you about food freedom. So eating like Lily Kane or Carnivore Quest or Durian Dynamite, and I love Harley and Freely, but they eat fruit and rice only all day long. Boring. I could never do that. Fruit, vegetables, and rice and potato. It's boring. Come on, I want to eat everything and anything I want, and I've never gained the weight back. I know this is very informal. I never have notes. It's all off the cuff. I may go back to making more shorter, succinct, sitting at a chair. Hi, I'm Chris, Body, Mind, and Spirit. Comment, like, and subscribe. I might do one of those, but it's boring. I'm the real deal. Ask me any question you want. I eat everything. They come at me at the comment section for my carbs. Carbs are the most essential. That's the most important thing you can eat, are carbohydrates. Not for survival, but for life. Carbs, sugars, it's so important. But I don't only eat that. That's where the food freedom comes in. So I'm now going to enjoy probably a little bit of cottage cheese. I mix in some honey and some, I can't have it alone, so I mix it with honey and grape jam. I'll have this banana, I'll have grapes, and yeah, breakfast is a cinch. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. I love you. Love yourself. Be kind to others. When these silly materialistic holidays come that sort of, make us feel guilty if we didn't get someone something, just love. Be good to other people. Be good once you're good to yourself, As Michael Jackson would say, gonna make a change for once in my life. What does Michael Jackson say? I'm searching for that man or woman in the mirror. When you find out who you are and you love yourself, then you can truly love others just by being a shining example. I love all you guys, even the trolls who tell me that everything I'm doing is wrong. Mwah! Thank you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.